So there was one beautiful bhakti true that appeared in Navadvip and Yogapith, and it's still there. And then that was moved, and it's also in Puri. There's a Bhakti Lata Prema Maraturu in Jagannath Puri, and there's a Prema Taru Lata, or not a Lata, there's a Taru in Vrindavan. So, if one does bhajan, sadhana bhajan, in Vrindavan, or Vipralamba Kshetra, Sri Purakshotam Kshetra, Vipralamba Kshetra, Sri Puridam, or he does sadhana bhajan in Mayapur, Yogapith, or Navadvip, he will attain very, very quickly, jaldi, fatafat, Krishna Prem Prapti. This is the guarantee of the acharyas. This is the guarantee of the Shastra. So much power, so much Shakti, Bhakti Shakti Prabhav. Bhakti Shakti Prabhav in the Dham. Some people have experienced it by living there. So the Shastras are telling Panchanga Bhakti, okay, there's unlimited ways to serve Krishna, there's unlimited ways to love Him. Navavida Bhakti, they're summarized in 9 forms, and each one of those 9 forms has unlimited branches. Ananta Seva, Ananta Bhagavan. But Gauranga Mahaprabhu is telling, and his Acharyas are telling, there of these unlimited numbers, there's Panchanga Bhakti. These 5 are so much bala, so much power. Any one of these limbs, these angas, bhakti anga, only one, you absorb yourself in one, you'll attain prema. Krishna prema, guaranteed. Nam Sankirtan, Mathura Mandala Vas, Braja Vas, living in Braja, living in Vrindavan, or Holy Dham. Bhagavat Shravan, hearing the Srimad Bhagavatam. Bhagavat Shravan Rasika Bhakta Sahasanga. Hearing the Bhagavatam in association of a Rasik Vaishnava. It gives ras. Because it's a Rasa Shastra. If we hear the Bhagavatam in the association of a non-Rasik Vaishnava, it gives bhakti. It gives shuddh, purification. But ras is something that's produced by a combination of different bhavas. Comes bhakti ras. There can be bhakti, but without something has to be added to it to make it bhakti ras. What has to be added? Bhav. Stahi bhav, anubhav, sattvic bhav. Then they combine together and make ras. Bhakti alone is not ras. That's why, but that's rare. Where to find a Rasik Vaishnava? It'd be impossible. Very difficult. And then, what is the other? That was 4, I think that's 4. Then the 4th one, the 5th one, the Panchanga Bhakti is Sadhu Sangha. Sadhu Sangha means love the devotees. If you have the capacity, if you have the ability, or the notion, or the interest to love anyone, which is very rare in this world. No one has even the ability to love, what to speak of the idea. Everyone is simply exploiting unit, dedicated to me. But if by chance we are of that nature, then our love, our propensity to love, to honor, to serve, to respect should be singularly and solely directed to the Vaishnavas. Vaishnav Seva, Jiva Dvaya, Nam Ruchi Prapti. This is the krama, sadhana krama, the sequence. Show compassion to the jivas, Jiva Dvaya. Where does that compassion start? It starts with this jiva. Number 1, numero uno. Show compassion to yourself. Atma Karuna. Atma Anukamp. Jiva Daya, show compassion to yourself. Stop killing yourself. Atmaha, we're killing ourselves by Indriya Priti, love for sense gratification. We're killing ourselves by illusion and false pursuits of temporary happiness. The Atma is dead. The Atma is sleeping. So first, direct compassion towards ourselves. Search for liberation. Who is God? Who am I? Underneath it all. Underneath all the coverings and sheaths and protective layers of ego and hankar and identity and falseness that covers me and surrounds me. If I strip it away and peel it back and cut it off, can I find the real me? The Jiva Sar, the essence of my life? Is it sex? Is it eating? Is it sleeping? Fighting, defending, establishing, lording over? This is the essence of the Jiva? No. This is the illusory covering. Maya. That which is not. Maya. This is bhakti. Then, if that compassion arises in ourselves, if we're really selfish, it doesn't mean we're egoistic. It doesn't mean we're use everyone for our own purposes. If we're really selfish, we'll discover the self. Selfish. This is an English word, selfish. I only care about me. But if you look at this word like a Hindi word or Sanskrit, selfish. Selfish. Ish means Lord. Ishvara Parama Krishna. Parama Ishvara. Selfish. Ish means Lord or controller. So if we're really selfish, we will try to find the controller and the Lord of our selves. You follow? It's a little trick on the word. This is the search for me. Who am I? Who is God? Do we have a sambandha? Do we have a relationship? So from this tree of love of Godhead, now we heard that the tree went from Navadvip to Jagannath Puri, went to Vrindavan. Then where did the tree go? Now it's described by Krishna's Kaviraj, our Mahajanacharya. Now that tree, that desire tree, Bhakti Taru, has surrounded the entire world. This is right from the book. I'm just mimicking or repeating what we read. Now that this desire tree, this Prema Mara Taru, is surrounding the entire world, and because this tree is not a barren tree, it is not barren or infertile, it is full of leaves, beautiful, verdant, green, shimmering, soothing leaves, and it's full of beautiful flowers and beautiful fruits. Prem Phal. Radha Govinda Prem Phal. And this tree is spread everywhere. And the worshippers of Gauranga, they are distributing these fruits of love of God to everyone. Because the tree is there. If I have a big mango tree in Mayapur, if there's anybody here from Bengal, we have mango, we have mango trees in our Jagannath Mandir. And I was staying there sometime years ago in this part of Mayapur, and there was mango season. Very good time to be there. And the trees were producing mangoes like anything. Like anything. Jada production. I inquired, being a inquisitive person, I said, my dear Malakara, this tree has so many fruits, I can't count them. How many trees will this tree produce this season? He said, oh, this is a Moti Wala. This is a very big one. This tree will produce 5,000 mangoes. One tree. Bhagavan Sri Krishna Vibhuti Shakti Ki. This is power. This one is Torah Kamjor. Ye Taru Torah Kamjor, only 3,000. One tree, 3,000 fruits. If I have a tree like that in my yard, can I eat 5,000 mangoes? I want to. I really want to, but I really can't accommodate. I can't digest. So I have to distribute them. Therefore, these Prem Taru, this Krishna Prema Taru, these trees are everywhere. They're all around the world. And who has these trees? Because you may have a yard. You have some house and some good bungalow. In GK1 you have a nice yard, some nice champak trees and gulab. And the Hare Krishna devotees, they sneak in there in the morning, they steal your flowers. They steal the flowers from your trees and they bring it to Bhagavan, make a mala. Because you have nice flowers. Or you may have a mango tree. So when you're sleeping, then the devotees will sneak in there, in the bhav of Makanchor. In the bhav of Makanchor, they will come there at 5 o'clock in the morning when you're sleeping, like Krishna would steal yogurt. Look at these mangoes, are bahut badhiya hai, bahut ras hai, bahut ek pakka, ekdam pakka. Come on, suckers, let's rip them off. Let's steal them. So then Amchor Bhagavan ki. Because Mahaprabhu used to steal mangoes also. Krishna, when Sri Krishna Gokul made, he was Dahichor Makanchor, stealing yogurt and butter. Now, when Krishna became Gauranga in Mayapur, he's stealing mangoes. Haribo. You have this tree, it's full of mangoes. So if you have a little bit of compassion, you'll start distributing to the other people. Hey, ao, sab log ao. Lao, am lao. Sab log ao. Prem am lao. Is that right? Everybody come here and take the fruit. So the question's remaining. I asked, who has these trees full of mangoes, full of prema, in their backyard? Is it in GK1, in a big bungalow, or in wherever the big houses are, farmhouses? No. Vancha kalpa trubhyascha kripa sindhu bhaivacha patitanam bhavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Vancha kalpa, this kalpa taru, this prema taru, bhakti taru, is in the yard of the devotees. They don't have to go steal flowers. They don't have to steal anyone's flowers. Each Vaishnava is a kalpa taru, a bhakti taru, a desire tree of love of Godhead. If we want to eat those fruits of Krishna Prema, these trees are everywhere. You might say, I can say, everywhere in Delhi there are mango trees. And there must be here and there. But have you seen one? No. Have you stolen a mango from any Delhi mango tree? Maybe not. But do you believe they may exist? Is it possible? Yes. Is it logical? There could be some mango trees growing in Delhi. Do you all agree? Yes. So in the same way, we have never seen a walking tree of prema. We have never seen a Vaishnava. So, but we believe, we have the faith, as we believe in the existence of a mango tree in Delhi, in somebody's yard, somewhere, we have the Shraddha or Vishwas, belief, that in Delhi or in this world, there are so many Premi Bhaktas. So many Premi Bhaktas walking here and there, and they're distributing all these mangoes, all these fruits of love of God, and take it.